Fantastic.
Hello there, Master Hellish here. Welcome back to my Banished Let's Play, where since last time we've gone through another couple of winters, and it's not going too great for our little colony here. We're forever running out of firewood and food. Now, I've got absolutely loads of people working on food. We've got 4 gatherers, 7 fishermen and 3 hunters. The population has now grown to 21 adults and 9 children. But if we don't sort ourselves out this summer, we're going to have a problem come winter. So we've got some logs here, and firewood is just about starting to build up. So maybe things are actually starting to turn around a little bit there. These trees are starting to look quite nice as well, and our forester's lodge has been set to cut and plant, so we should be able to go and cut all these trees down. Now what I'm looking at is getting some more food on the go, and what I'm thinking is if we clear this area here, we can turn it into a production zone. We can produce fuel, wood and food for the community. Now one thing I am a little bit worried about, very much so actually, is the food. Now we could put a crop field in, but I don't know whether they'd build it in time, because it's spring, and they haven't even built this blacksmith's down here. We still need some stone, and we've got 3 stone in storage, and we need just a little bit more than 3. So I need to tell them to go and mine some stone from somewhere. I mean, there we are. Collect this. In fact, just this entire area here. Get all of the stone. All your stone belong to me. There we go. And when we run out of wood, we'll do the same. So what I'm thinking is that we throw in some extra fishing docks. Fishing docks, from what I understand, can be used all year round. They produce a moderately constant supply of food, and you can have 4 people working in them, which is really quite good. So let's do that. Now if I just click on this one here, I'm just going to put my finger on the screen. I'm going to put 1 fishing dock over here. Let's just rotate that round there, and we're also going to put 1 down here as well, just all along this river basically. Now they still haven't finished this tailors up, but we'll get there. There's no labourers at the moment because everybody everybody's working on food. Is it worth taking people off food in order to build those buildings? I'm not sure. The blacksmiths is nearly done. I tell you what, while they've got nothing to do, they'll probably help out a little bit. So let's do some fast forwarding and see how we get on. You can see all the people coming out of the village here and heading out into the woods, hopefully to cut the stone down. Yes, they are. They're making lots of stone, which is really quite good. The tailor, he's going to be doing some stone cutting because he can't do much else. Oh, and the building's being built now, finally. Hopefully that means that we'll be able to then get on and see these 2 fishing docks. Let's keep an eye on them and their progress. So that's 10%. Oh, they just fit. Fantastic. So what, we got logs? We got no logs in stock, so maybe we should just come over here and just take a strip of trees as well. This is what I've been doing, just taking a strip of whatever resource I need. People are running out of tools, but the blacksmith is being built as we speak. In fact, the person building the blacksmith has also run out of tools. We're into late spring now, and our firewood and food situation is starting to look a bit better. Finally. Ideally I would like a metric ton stored in there before we get anywhere else. Oh no, wait! Oh no! A fisherman died during childbirth. Oh, that is sad. We're going to need a grave. A place to store the dead. We won't do that yet. We'll do that in the future. Unfortunately, these are dangerous times. Wow. Died in childbirth. That's very sad. Oh. a fisherman. So yeah, we're running out of labourers. We need some of these kids to grow up. We can't do child labour. We've got no school. This person has finished the blacksmith, but we haven't got anybody that can become a blacksmith. So let's take one of the gatherers out and put a blacksmith in. I know we're pretty much walking the edge of the line there, but hopefully we'll be okay. Firewood's okay, food's okay. They were my two biggest concerns over the course of this summer. We've got a child being born, that's fantastic. So we're now up to 20 adults. We're all right on stone. It's just wood we need to complete this next bit. So let's just see. Let's just strip out a few more trees there. Loads of iron. Absolutely loads of iron. We won't need to go iron hunting for a while. Now this area over here, I had a look. Oh, we've got another couple of children being born. And if we take if we take the Forester's Lodge, which has got the ring around it, I could put it roughly here and do a node of production items, similar to the 4 that we've got in the centre of town there. But if I did that there, you could actually fit another one over here and another one over there, probably with a bit of room to spare as well, so that's quite good. Right, this blacksmith needs to get a move on, and he can't because he's out of logs. Yes, we've got no logs. Right, in that case we need more logs. So pick up, grab resource. See these trees here? Get rid of some of those trees. Why not? Apparently food is low. Oh my goodness, we have just run out of food. That is terrible. These guys still got fishing rods? It appears so. That's okay. We do need these logs to come in pretty quick. There's some logs. I can see them in the stockpile. Somebody take them. Blacksmith. Did the blacksmith take them? No, I think they took them for these buildings. Oh dear. Right, okay. Well, there's loads of trees around here. Actually, let's take some of these trees out. There we go. So we've got the materials for one of the fishing docks, just not the other one now. I know the reserve of tools is low, that's fine. Food and firewood are looking good. I like that. We've got more children being born. We just need more wood. Oh, food's gone. Wow, food went quick. Who ate all the food? They've got fish and venison in that house. In this house they've got onions, roots, fish, berries, mushrooms and venison. Wow, they're eating well. I don't know why they complain. Oh, we've got a labourer. Thank goodness for that. Somebody chopped down some trees finally. Right then, how are we doing? Firewood is low now. I'm crying at that. Well, it is actually early winter, so everybody's stocking up on firewood. We've got 2 new labourers. That's brilliant. Yeah, this fishing dock's just being built. Gone. Hammer that. Who is this? Citizen. Your name? Crystal. Come on, Crystal. Saw that building into existence. That's it. Go for it. And you're cold. Right. I'm finding someplace warm. It is absolutely freezing. Although I bet it's quite beautiful out here, actually. In the snow. On the dock. There's one of our fishermen. Stay still. You are called... Dashad? Dashad. You're now Dashad. You're visiting the herbalist. Oh, lovely. Why is that 99% complete? Oh, wait, there we go. It's now complete. That's good. It's good. So, tools are low, firewood's low, food is low, everything is low. We've got loads of labourers, though, so I'm just going to pause for a second. We've got our blacksmith. Let's put our gatherers back up to maximum. Our herbalists are max as well. Let's increase our fishermen to 9. Yeah, 9, that'll do. What do we need? Well, we need logs. So let's cut down some more trees. Slowly cutting this forest back here. Because I want to build a farming area, I guess. Oh, we could actually have a proper farming, couldn't we? with berries and bushes and cherry trees or whatever it is. We're coming into early spring now. There's a few people that are a bit chilly. That's fine. You just need to go get... Oh my goodness, look at all these trees. Cut down lots of trees. Do we need to thin out some of these trees? There we go. Just take a few out here, a few out there. That's it. Right, so that should thin out the trees in the village. We've got 3 labourers doing anything now. Food is getting there. I think we should... The limits, we're not hitting the limits. But the logs are going up, which is good, because I think that means the blacksmith can get tools going again. Yes, the blacksmith is finally making tools. I mean, everybody keeps stealing them from him. It's the great tool thief of year 5. How's this dock doing? 81% complete, okay. Now, shall I gather these resources here, this iron? I don't think this surface iron is really worth it for me at the moment. Logs are looking okay. We're out of food again. Okay, let's max out our fishermen. There we are. Oh, we haven't maxed them out because now we've got another fishing dock. That's alright, they should spread themselves out. Right, whoever's working here should be cutting a lot of trees. I don't know where my forester is. I can't tell. Is that my forester? Are you my forester? Are you my forester? Are any of you my forester? Okay. Oh, no idea. Firewood's looking good. We're going good through some of... There's not a lot of food. But we've got loads of people now trying to work to generate a lot of food. Our population's up to 29 already. Wow. Okay, well, we've got the materials to build new things. I think really, as we come out of winter, we will start looking at crop fields for the first time. I think this whole area here might just become croppity crops. Well, no, we'll do some crop fields between this town centre and whatever's going to be coming down here later. Actually, there's not really much of it down here later. Let's tell you what, let's start this new node now. We've got the materials, food's dipping in and out, I don't care. Right, we're going to put a hunter's cabin in, and then opposite the hunter's cabin, a gatherer's hut. Where is it? There. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll put a forester's lodge in. Is that going to overlap? No. Forester's lodge in there, and opposite a woodcutter. There we go, that's good. We've got more children being born. What's going on here? The tailor doesn't have the materials to do anything. What a surprise. We've got a little bit of everything in stock. I'm hoping we can survive on all this fish. There is quite a lot of fish hanging around. How are we doing on tools? We have got 25 tools now in stock. That's really good. And no clothes, which is really unfortunate. Right, now what else do we need in these 4 buildings? Is that it? Those 4 buildings? The hunter's cabin, the gatherer's hut, the woodcutter, and the forester's lodge. I think that is it. We ideally want a little storehouse, storage barn down there as well. So, storage barn. Storage barn. Market? No. Trading post. Let's get a storage barn. Stick it on the end. There. Right. Because we've probably used all our wood to try and make these buildings, we now have no wood at all for making stoves. Firewood, not stoves. Firewood to go into the stoves. Let's just tell them, look, all these trees in town here, cut all the trees down and make as much firewood as you possibly can. People are going to get cold. People are going to start dying soon if you don't sort yourselves out. That's right, hack the trees apart. Stop building these buildings so much, which we kind of need for food, which is also low. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This game is not easy, is it? But that's why we like it so much. It's a challenge. You're balancing everything constantly. We're at 29 adults and 11 children. We've got people are getting cold, but we have a little bit of firewood, we have a little bit of food. We've got a hunting cabin up, so the hunters are going to split between the two hunting cabins. I think people are concentrating on building too much. Firewood's pretty much sorted, and we're into early spring. Nobody died over winter with a lack of food. Yet. Wood's going crazy. We just need wood for that building, we need wood for that building, we need wood for that building. Yeah, basically that's where all our wood went. I chose the worst possible time in the universe to try and get new buildings built. So we've got 4 fishing outposts so far. We have a spare labourer. This is, you ready? That is your name. I want to change your name. Oh, look at you. You are... I don't know what you're doing right now. You're going around and you're a labourer, so you're just going to be moving things. Storing that here, picking that there. He's carrying wood. He's got wood. He's dropped it off. What you got now? It looks like you've got an axe. You're going to chop a tree down? Where are you going? Yes, you did. You chopped a tree down in the middle of town. Getting more wood. That stockpile there should probably be removed now. We don't need it. Although it would be a big pain to put all the stuff back there. It would open up the middle of town. I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of that later on in the series. Once we've got a little bit more settled. Our firewood and food situation is still a little bit rubbish. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. It's very rubbish. But we've got more hunting cabins and gatherers huts as well. That should help balance out the fish there now. It's a very hungry colony. Food has been low all the way through the game, and we have so many people working on food right now. I think we're going to increase the number of hunters. There we go. We now have 31 adults. Let's max out the hunters. We'll hunt everything to extinction. Why not? Town is starting to look a little less treey. Oh, hang on a second. This is not good. We've got an outbreak of yellow fever. This could be the end of everything. Oh dear. We don't have a hospital, and we need one badly now. Yesterday. Whatever anybody's doing, stop. Okay? That building, pause. This building, pause. This building, pause. Everything that isn't already built yet, pause. This is now #1 priority. Okay, we can have 2 people building it, so we're going to reduce the number of fishermen by 1 and increase the number of builders. We don't have enough logs in stock, we don't have enough stone in stock, we do have enough iron, so I need to tell people, go get some more logs, go get a bit more stone. So let's say, right, where can we get stone from? Well, there's a bit of stone over here, so we'll get them to collect that stone. Hopefully that'll be enough. And then we'll tell a few people to cut down these trees here. Okay, I don't think there's anything more I can do on that until this is ready. Unless... Can I just kill you off, the person with the fever? You're just going to absolutely and utterly infect absolutely everyone. You're visiting a fisherman. Oh, you're visiting the doctor? Oh wait, now 2 people are sick. What? How are you visiting? Oh, I didn't know we had a doctor. Must be just the local person who... Oh dear. Oh, this isn't good. Right, okay. Where's this building? Why is it not built yet? Nothing's happening. Everybody else is... Oh dear. We need labourers to move things and get things shifted. We have plenty of firewood at the moment. Let's get that woodcutter gone. Let's get those foresters. Why have I got 4 foresters? We don't know that. That's why everything gets planted so quick. Right, okay, let's get this sorted out. We've got to remove 8 trees to get this thing built. What's that one? Increase priority. Increase the priority of this. Whatever you can increase the priority of, do it. How many people are sick now? 5 people are sick. It looks like they've been quarantined anyway. This building is going to get nailed. Come on. Come on. We need to get this sorted out. Mm, 8%. That's rubbish. Where's all the stone? We need more stone still. 8 people are now sick. This isn't good. Food is out. 12 people are now sick. We've got no woodcutters and no foresters running, and we've got plenty, well not plenty, but we have some firewood. We need more stone still. Looks like they're still bringing that stone over there. Let's see how we can get more. Is there any more stone around here? Yes, please. We still need more stone. We've got all the logs, it's just the stone. We've got 6 people with it. Oh, some people got better. Oh, that's good. 2 people got better. I mean, 2 people have it. 3 people have it. Oh, that's bad. I don't think anybody's died yet, apart from that one person that died in childbirth. Can we make this event log slightly bigger? No, we can't. Okay. We've got 5 people still ill. We still need more stone. This is ridiculous. And food is now low. We're going to have to get that woodcutter back up and running. We've got 9 labourers now. Let's get 1 forester going and increase the number of hunters to max and the number of herbalists to max. There we go, we've got 3 labourers now. The blacksmith, he's finished his job. He's got loads of tools. So I think now we're just waiting for these last bits of stone. Oh, everybody survived. Oh, that is brilliant. Well, we've nearly finished building the hospital anyway. Well, on that little bit of panic and a little bit of success there towards the end, I'm very happy that we didn't even need to build our hospital because our relatively healthy citizens survived the outbreak nonetheless. Between now and next time, I'm going to finish this node off down here, so we'll get these buildings built and assign everybody their jobs, and hopefully we can start to get a better balance of food production and other things within the village. It's been a little bit of a hard episode. It's a matter of trying to provide at the moment, struggling to give everybody the food and warmth that they need. But we are getting there now. So thank you very much for watching. Of course, any tips, thoughts and advice, put them down in the comment section below. And I'm going to do a game giveaway. I'm going to give away one game, a random game from out of my game bucket here, and I'm going to ask you to put 3 exclamation marks at the end of a comment on this video. Sometime after 7 days from this video being released, I will pick one random winner from up to the first 100 entrants, and that person will win the game that I'm going to pull out my goodie bag. So put those exclamation marks in, get your comment in, and I will see you next time, where hopefully we'll have a little bit more food than we've had recently. But that's all for now. Thank you and goodbye.